Hey there, everyone. It's been who knows how long since I've made a video. Yeah, it's been a while. So I figured I'd just make a video to say, hey, I'm alive, I guess. I'm still here, still doing stuff, just not on YouTube. Not really, I mean, that's not true. I was going to say not really game related, but that's not true. So, I don't know. Let's get into what's been up lately. So, I basically abandoned this YouTube channel. I mean, it's kind of done. It's run its course. I'm not gonna put any effort into editing videos and making like slick content or whatever. And it's not my thing. And you know, I'm just a guy who likes to talk about games. So it's not really a place for me in the YouTube scene, as it were. So yeah, I'm not gonna be posting videos regularly or talking about anything regularly on here. I'm just channel's here. I'm still here. If I have something I want to talk about, maybe I'll talk about it. Probably not going to happen often though. Yeah, that's state of the channel, I guess. Not a huge change in what's happening, I guess, but things have gone down. It's been a weird year for 2 years, I guess, whatever, since I uploaded a real video. It's been an up and down kind of life, I guess. I had COVID happened to everybody, which was terrible. The like, I lost my job for a bit there, was like kind of not in a great place. Wasn't doing too great. And then like, I haven't really had a lot of kind of passion for playing games lately. And there's reasons for that, but I won't go too in depth into that. But like, I haven't really played that much recently. A lot of people have been messaging me, like just like asking what's up and like what I've been doing. So I'm only making this video because like I keep getting messages that I feel bad about, like taking forever to reply to. And it's like nothing personal against anybody who's messaged me if I haven't like responded to you, but I am terrible at replying to everybody I know, like my family, my best friends, like everybody knows. It's like, if you're gonna message me, it's gonna take forever to get a reply. So nothing personal if I haven't messaged you back. If you've messaged me, or if I have messaged you back and it was really short, or it was like unrelated to whatever, sorry. It's kind of how I am. I'm a bit all over the place. But yeah, so a lot of people asked me if I was gonna do a Shin Megami Tensei 5 review. I've been playing it, but I haven't finished it yet. Normally, I would have been done with it twice by now. But yeah, I'm still like just like slowly playing it. I think, like a bunch of stuff kind of came out all at the same time, and I just can't focus on any one thing at a time. So I've been playing, like, Darkest Dungeon 2 is out. I've been playing that. I've been playing, of course, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and I'm still like working my way through Lost Judgment. It's like kind of a lot of my favorite game series. But on top of that, so like I said earlier, is that I lost my job due to COVID, which ironically, I was working for a medical company. So I mean, I was working for a medical company that probably didn't need to get rid of people because of COVID, since like they probably got more sales due to it. But whatever, it is what it is. But so I was like off for a bit, and during that time I got a new job where now I'm actually working in a game. So I'm working in games, and I work at a game company, which eats a lot of my gaming time because I have to play the game that we make. So mean, I work for a company called IDIS, and I work, make, I'm a localization team member for a game called Cloudia. And it's just like it's a mobile game, mobile RPG. If you want to check it out, go ahead. I'll leave my user stuff in the comment box below, I guess, whatever, the box with all the info, store the info for the video in there. I'll leave my stuff in there if you want to play and add me. I can carry you through the beginning of the game at least. If you're like a super noob, or if you're like for some reason like a player of the game, like, yeah, I mean, I'll definitely add me. That would be cool. But it's not like a super popular game, but it's a game I really like, and it's kind of a job I really like. So that's what I've been doing. It eats into a lot of my time, and it means that I have to play a lot of mobile games, well, a single mobile game, in the time where I would normally have been playing console games that, like SMT5 and, Lost Judgment, which I'm like, like 80% through. It's the kind of thing where, like I work for the company, so I feel like if I'm not good at the game, I'm not doing my job well. So I, spend a lot of time with it. I mean, that kind of is what it is. I'm still doing, still reading comics. I've got comics next to me. You can see this is my latest purchase. It's the Freedom Fighters collection. They did me dirty by excluding the Ray, who is my favorite character from the Freedom Fighters. But whatever, it's still good. I think this series came out last year, actually, but can't complain about it. It's pretty good so far. So yeah, I'm still like doing comic stuff. I'm still doing art stuff. I don't post much of it, but I'll be doing, if anybody is in Japan or is going to be here in May, I'm going to be doing 2 days of live painting at Design Festa. It's kind of like a gigantic art convention. It's at like the same place where like Comic Market is, or Kamike. It's a gigantic building with like, I'll be painting a 2-meter by 3-meter wall basically over a period of 2 days. So if anyone wants to come check it out, like, stop in and say hi, I guess. I don't know, like, I'm sure this is the same for everybody, but COVID kind of really did a number on like the stuff that I normally would do. So like previously was going out a lot and going to places and meeting people and doing fun things, and like I kind of haven't been able to do that for like almost 2 years now. So it's like Tokyo is actually doing pretty well for COVID stuff, so it's a little bit back to somewhat normal now. I've been, like, I went to a wrestling show recently for the first time in like many months, but before that many months it was even more. It was like a year that I didn't get to go, even though I was like previously going like basically once a month. So I'm gonna try to start getting back into that too. If you can't tell, I've like lost a ton of weight because I haven't been able to go to the gym. It's been like, I think I might be one of the few people in the world who didn't get fat because of coronavirus, but got really thin. I lost about, I don't know, maybe 25 pounds of muscle. So I've been, I've just gotten really thin because I haven't been able to get to the gym because my job changed and my gym changed and my work times changed and all of that stuff happened, and then COVID. So it, kind of prevents me from wanting to go to any type of, crowded place where people are going to be huffing and puffing a lot, like the gym. I mean, that's kind of a thing, right? So what else have I been doing? I started making music. Well, I say started, but like I've been playing in bands and things for like since high school. So like on and off I've been making music my whole life, I guess. But like recently I've been making a new type of music for me anyway. I don't know what to call it. I guess it's a type of trip hop. Um, so I've been making a lot of tracks recently, and some of them are not that great, and so, some of them are good, some of them are all right, some of them are not so great. But like, I'm learning how to use like a totally new instrument. Like I'm using a synthesizer and well, like a sequencer and like a like I'm making digital music basically, not analog music like I was before. So it's a new experience for me too. So like, I'm just doing what I normally do, which is like when you want to learn something new, you just do a truckload of it until you get good at it. And that's what I've been doing. So I've got a lot of new tracks. I put out tracks like every other day, maybe two, maybe every couple of days now. So every like 3 or 4 days maybe now. I'm just busy. Work is busy. But once that cools down, I'll probably be back to like every like third day or so a track will be out. But still been kind of keeping to that. I've been pretty consistently making music every day just to learn new things and get better at what I've been doing. But if you're interested in that, again, I'll put links to my SoundCloud. It's free. There's no charge. Like if you really want to hear it, it's not. I'm not charging anybody for my music, and I don't make any money off of it. It's not monetized. I'm doing this just for fun. It's just something I do, something I like. So check it out if you're interested in my music. I mean, maybe the next video I post might be just a time-lapse of my live painting in May, which I'll try to get someone to take pictures of every couple of minutes so I can, get a cool time-lapse video of my art. My process of art, I guess, in real time. So I guess it won't be in real time if it's elapsed, right? That's kind of dumb. Whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's basically it. That's been like my entire time. I've been I've got books out, so I haven't been doing much writing, but still books are out. If you're interested in my books, I got links below. I've got my music. I'll put links. I've got art that I haven't really posted anything new in a while, even though I occasionally do make stuff. I just have been real lax in putting anything online just because I don't know, I'm just bad at online stuff. I'm not good at social networking, I guess. It's not my kind of thing. And anybody who is like a long-time watcher of me knows that I am not concise. I'm not a like a Twitter person or something, right? Like I can't make like the I can't get my point across in a small amount of characters. This video is already like 15 minutes and I wanted it to be like 5. And I feel like I just kind of go on and on, which is, fine. That's just how I am. You guys know. You've seen my videos. They're all like an hour. But yeah, so I don't know. That's kind of it. I've got a lot of stuff I've been doing, but not much of it game related. So, I mean, besides my entire job and a lot of my free time. But if you guys are really interested, I might do some Last Cloudia stuff on my channel. I might put up, like, we'll look at my account, we'll look at how the game works, maybe we'll do some of that. I'm not like the greatest player in the world. There are much better players than me, obviously, but the game has been out for like 3 years. I've been playing it for essentially 1. So, people have been playing for a lot longer than me, or a lot better than me. So, but it is a game that like ticks off a lot of boxes for me, in the sense that it's like requires a lot of like details. Like you have to like really get into it to like get the full experience, and like it feels like simulation-y. Like you have to select, like you can build out skills for units to make them different ways, and it's really cool. So, you know, it's kind of how I play the game. I just test stuff and play around and try to figure out what's cool. And, you know, it's fun. I work on it. It's like having a job that you enjoy. You play a game, you like the game, and you work on it. Your work is the game, basically. It's kind of a sweet sweet situation to be in. It's like it's maybe the most fun I've had at a job in my entire life of working. You know, like I enjoy going to work every day. Well, I don't go to work every day. I work remotely mostly, but when I go to work, I enjoy going. But when I work, I enjoy the work. It's fun. It's like writing a game, but someone's paying me for it. So if you guys remember my second channel that was live translating various games, I think there's some of that on this channel still that remains, but a lot of those got like the second channel got hacked by like some Chinese hackers and turned into like one of those like sketchy like kids video channels or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. But like, it's not like that was my main channel or anything. I like barely used it. I just used it for live streaming, you know, my live translations of games. But now I kind of do that as my job, not live, but translating games. So, you know, I'm kind of living the dream at this point. So if anybody was wondering what the hell ever happened to Joe, why did he stop making videos? Well, I don't have time. That's it. That's basically it. I just don't have time to make videos and play games like I used to because of my job, which takes up a lot of time. Like, I do work a lot, and I do have to also play the game that I work on after work. I mean, it's not required. It's not like everybody does, but it's required for me personally because I feel like I want to be good at my job because I want to continue doing it. So yeah, I mean, that's it. That's the video. It's much longer than I thought it would be. If you guys want to hit me up with some, you know, something cool that came out in the past like year and a half that I probably missed, let me know in the comments, I guess. If you just want to say, hey, what's up? Glad you're alive, I guess. Thanks for making a video to update us, that kind of stuff. Feel free. I'll respond to everybody. I know some of you have like left a lot of comments on my videos, and I read all the comments. I do. So I've seen all those messages that people have sent, and seriously, thank you guys for all of those. Like that. I mean, though I don't usually reply, this video I'll reply to everything. So if you got anything to ask or say, I will reply in the comments. Just, you know, because I haven't for like a year replied to anybody's comments. So yeah, I mean, this video is already much longer than I wanted it to be, and I don't think most people are going to get this far. But yeah, good to not be back, I guess. Anyway, I'll have some videos eventually, but not soon. Don't expect anything. Probably not going to put up an SMT5 review anytime soon, or maybe ever. Probably not going to make any more game videos. Probably not going to do any more live translations. Probably not going to make much more of any content on here. But I will have every once in a while. I've got a little bit of a platform here, so sometimes I might put up some stuff. And if you guys really want it, like I might do some less Cloudia videos just to show you guys what I like, what I do, what kind of stuff I work on. I mean, kind of puts me on like, I mean, this whole video is going to put me in like a little bit of a weird situation, but by kind of like outing myself as a Las Cloudia like an IDIS employee for Last Cloudia when I, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Like that, it doesn't really matter. I don't have like an NDA saying I can't tell you that I work on the game. But you know, I don't get anything special from it. I don't have, like I don't get free stuff in the game or anything. They don't give me like all the free stuff because I work there. That's not how it works. There's a test server for that, which isn't connected to the real game. If I want to play the real game, I have to, you know, play it like everybody else. So I don't get any unfair advantage, except that I can access the test server if I want to. But I don't usually do that unless I'm asked, because I'm very busy all the time. I am actually quite busy at work. Yeah, that's it. I'm on over 20 minutes. I wanted to be 5. So, you know, classic me. But yeah, thanks for sticking around and watching if you did make it this far. So yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys later, and we'll be replying to the comments from out of nowhere, I guess. So catch you guys sometime. See ya.